The summer of 2025 brought an unprecedented wave of travelers to U.S. airports. Memorial Day weekend alone set new records, with airports handling crowds not seen in over 2 decades. What was behind this massive surge? And more importantly, how did airports respond? In this in-depth report, we'll explore the challenges faced by America's aviation hubs, the strategic changes they implemented, and what it all means for the future of air travel. From staffing upgrades and infrastructure, expansion to high-tech solutions and real-time crisis management, this is a deep dive into how the nation's airports weathered the 2025 summer travel boom. Section 1. The scale of the surge. Memorial Day weekend 2025 marked a turning point in post-pandemic travel. According to the Transportation Security Administration, TSA, more than 18 million travelers passed through airport checkpoints in just a few days. Overall, over 45 million Americans traveled more than 50 miles from home during this period, with roughly 3.6 million choosing air travel. Airlines had anticipated a rise in demand and prepared accordingly. Industry analysts reported that airlines added nearly 18 million departing seats across domestic and international routes for the summer season, a 7% increase compared to 2024. Despite this preparation, the scale of the demand still tested the resilience of the aviation infrastructure. This wasn't just an increase. It was a surge that pushed airports to their limits. Section 2. Infrastructure, expanding capacity. To meet the growing demand, many major airports had already begun long-term infrastructure upgrades. Chicago's O'Hare International Airport led with major renovations, including terminal expansion, additional gates, and upgraded passenger facilities. The airport also added new international routes, increasing its total number of connections to 265, a record high. Other airports followed suit. Atlanta, Dallas, Fort Worth, Denver, and Los Angeles International all made adjustments ranging from expanded baggage handling systems to improved terminal layouts. These changes were designed to move passengers through the airport more efficiently and reduce congestion. Airport authorities also invested in enhanced seating areas, mobile charging stations, and quieter lounges, anticipating the needs of longer layovers and increased passenger dwell time. Section 3. Staffing, strengthening the front lines. One of the most critical components of handling increased volume was staffing. In previous years, short staffing caused long wait times and delays. This time, the TSA and airlines moved early. Hiring initiatives started months before peak season, focusing on training agents, ground crew, and support staff. The TSA's improved recruitment drive helped place more officers at security checkpoints, significantly reducing wait times in many high-traffic airports. Airlines also bolstered their workforce, adding more gate agents, ramp crew, baggage handlers, and customer service representatives. Some airports implemented cross-training programs, enabling staff to switch roles during critical hours. This flexibility allowed for quicker responses to unexpected delays or surges. Section 4. The role of technology. Technology played a pivotal role in managing the 2025 travel boom. Biometric verification, already in limited use, became more widespread. Facial recognition systems were installed at major airports for both check-in and boarding. These systems reduced congestion at boarding gates and minimized human error. Mobile apps became essential tools for travelers. TSA PreCheck and Clear memberships rose sharply, and the mobile passport control app saw increased downloads as passengers looked for ways to skip long lines. Many airports upgraded their digital infrastructure as well, adding real-time flight tracking boards, AI-powered customer support kiosks, and automated baggage drops. Houston airports led innovation with license plate recognition systems in parking garages, allowing for seamless entry and exit. AI was also used to predict traffic flow within terminals, helping staff adjust operations in real time. These updates turned many airport environments into dynamic, tech-driven hubs capable of adapting to rapid changes. Section 5. Behind-the-scenes coordination. What passengers rarely see is the coordination between airport authorities, airlines, federal agencies, and ground service providers. During the 2025 summer season, these relationships were crucial. Air traffic controllers worked under increased pressure, managing thousands of additional flights while ensuring safety. Coordination between airline operations centers and airport command rooms allowed for real-time adjustments to flight schedules, gate assignments, and maintenance turnaround. Regular simulation drills and contingency planning helped prepare staff for potential disruptions, such as weather delays, security threats, or equipment failures. In some cities, airport response teams were on standby to deal with sudden spikes in passenger flow. Section 6. Where the system struggled. Despite the preparation, challenges remained. The FAA's air traffic control systems came under scrutiny. Many industry leaders called attention to its aging infrastructure, which still relies heavily on radar-based tracking and outdated communication tools. The need for modernization was highlighted by several high-profile delays and reroutes. At peak hours, even well-staffed airports experienced crowding in customs and immigration zones. Staffing constraints at border protection checkpoints led to long waits, especially for international arrivals. Some airports also struggled with ground transportation. Rideshare pickup zones were overwhelmed, and public transit systems in certain cities couldn't accommodate the surge in passenger volume. Section 7. Lessons and innovations. The 2025 summer boom served as both a test and a learning opportunity. Airport administrators and airline executives walked away with key takeaways. Early preparation was essential. Staffing needed to begin months in advance, and coordination across agencies had to be proactive, not reactive. Flexible infrastructure, including mobile security units, modular baggage systems, and temporary check-in counters, proved valuable in adapting to surges. Airports that had invested in modernization fared better. Technology wasn't just a luxury. It was a necessity. Travelers responded well to services that reduced friction. App-based updates, biometric clearance, and simplified security lanes. Section 8. What travelers can expect in the future. Looking ahead, the airport experience will continue to evolve. Airports are exploring new technologies, including AI-powered rebooking assistants that can offer alternative flights within seconds of a cancellation. Digital IDs may soon become standard, eliminating the need for physical documents on domestic flights. More airports are adopting automated border control gates, improving processing time for international arrivals. Green energy is also becoming a focus. Airports are installing solar panels, electric vehicle charging stations, and energy-efficient HVAC systems to meet sustainability goals. The goal is not just to increase capacity, it's to enhance the experience. Travelers can expect more comfortable terminals, smarter navigation tools, better food and retail options, and faster, more reliable service from check-in to baggage claim. The 2025 summer travel boom was one of the biggest logistical challenges U.S. airports have faced in decades. And while the system wasn't perfect, it largely held together thanks to preparation, innovation, and coordination. What we saw this summer is likely a preview of the future. As travel demand continues to grow, airports will need to keep adapting. With continued investment in technology, staffing, and infrastructure, the future of air travel could be faster, safer, and more seamless than ever before. For now, the summer of 2025 stands as a milestone, a moment when the U.S. air travel system was pushed to its limits and, in most cases, held strong.